Checkpoint.
I appreciate you.
What the hell? Stop pushing the car!
That freaking sniper!
What the hell? Stop pushing the car!
Awarded additional time.
Thanks, Pally.
Nice going, partner.
Yeah, yeah, yeah! What the hell?
The cart has stopped! Damn it! We are losing ground!
Teleporter going up.
Why is the cart not
Payload is
moving?
nearing a checkpoint. Victory.
Howdy, howdy. Let's go.
Gentlemen,
You're all right, Doc. I am fully charged.
Let's do this Texas style.
You're all right, Doc.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
thank you, Doctor.
Let's buy one of them. That heavy's a spy.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Cheers, Doctor.
Move 'em out.
I love this, you Doctor.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. We have been awarded additional time.
No, 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 the cart!
wasn't even doing this tiny. Real hard.
Incoming! Move!
Oh no. Let's.
Incoming!
Dispenser down. Last boys. You're wondering, yes, I do have custom
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I wonder where. Was that our spot?
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Up the frames in this one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Victory.
Bewildered. Now we're back. Doesn't look like there are any more cheaters.
Boy, save them!
Yeah, let's waste them. Gotcha. Way to go, Slugger.
Mission
Required
begins in
new
60
hardware.
seconds.
Yeah. This guy in chat. He's got
Yeah, thanks, Doc. Wicked.
rainy outside.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Not sure how long I can keep this for, but
Don't sit low, yes! Take it up, no more.
got
I love this doctor! I'm going to gut like a corn.
Yeah.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
I've made quite a mess.
Yeah, thanks.
5, 4,
Incoming.
3,
all right.
1.
lie.
Oh, he must have charged up that shot. We got the point, though. Alright. Think we got one kill. Oh. Okay.
All right, I feel good.
Ow. Just gotta be a little more careful next time. Yeah, I don't. Not a fan of that vaccine. I'm gonna be honest. Sniper, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, as you can see, it's not the best. That was. Spy backstep. Then I can.
This. Step for your head. Yeah, thanks.
Enemy is standing still. Eight. Literally all I can do is just fight.
Good shooting!
Am I gonna have to cap
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Okay.
How's the weather over there, dumbass? Get to the freaking point.
Oh boy, we got bots. F1. Question, why in the world did our... Okay. I don't think...
Victory.
sad whenever he had to kill Stormtrooper. Later on, he was just cheering.
No,
He's
he's
like,
basically
"Yeah."
instantly cheering.
Now he's just like, yeah, murder. Look, it's
Oh, hey, Chuck.
the cuck.
Hey, look, it's Chuck the Cock. Obi-Wan. You can't describe Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hello there.
Sorry, we've just been shitting on the Book of Boba Fett and the sequel trilogy. It's because I recently started watching The Mandalorian, and like I made some brief complaints, and then it got into the Book of Boba Fett.
Victory.
Book of Boba Fett just takes the character of Boba Fett and kills him, and then puts this weird guy in his place. Ah, yes, I love the Mandalorian. Just put it in a show. What I like to think.
Mission begins in 60
What I like to think is the writing team for the Mandalorian wrote Grogu out of the story, right?
Yeah.
Because they figured his arc's done. That's good.
Yeah.
We finished it. And then Nancy, whatever her name is. It's not Nancy, is it? Whoever the CEO of
Nancy
Lucasfilm
Thomas.
Is that her name?
I don't think so.
Alright,
just
well,
a name that
whatever her
came to my
name
head.
is.
Someone
she
denounced
came
my
in-
civilization. I'm gonna burn them to the ground.
Oh, yeah, we're playing physics. She came in and she's like, "You what? Do you not understand how much money he was making us? Put him back in."
Yeah.
But my show, the season, we've already played out the entire season. Fine, put him in your show.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
What did you just say?
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's it's unfortunate, you know, but as a giant corporation, you know, some people don't have
Give me all
voices.
money.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Andor show and its trailer?
No, I have
See,
not.
I feel like Andor is either going to be really good or really, really bad. Because it's based around Cassian Andor. You know that guy from Rogue One who died at the end of the movie?
Huh?
To get the plans? It's based around him, right?
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And hopefully it's going to have no tie-ins with like the other characters and be like its own contained story.
Uh-huh.
Because that would be really cool. Because that
Yeah.
would give more depth to the world.
Yeah.
And if they do it right, it could be really good. However, I can't wait to see Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and Chewbacca just appear and ruin the entire thing.
We just see Luke Skywalker, but he's just not a Jedi yet.
It's the Smash
It's just
intro.
normal, just
pulls these guys.
normal, like kid.
I can't
Farmer.
wait for the Andor show to be Smash Ultimate of Star Wars.
We're gonna see just Mando appear. Mando breaks down the door.
It's gonna have everyone except for Waluigi.
Everyone is here except
mean,
for
no.
Waluigi.
Dude, unironically, Waluigi is one of the most requested characters, and I think
Yeah.
that's amazing.
I mean, like, why wouldn't he be? It's been that way for how many years? Everybody wants him in the game. But Ultimate, he reserved for the trophies,
Gone.
you know. Yeah.
Alright, boys, I'm gonna have to pause the game for a second because I'm gonna go cook my dinner. I'll still be on the voice call, but because wireless headset,
Yeah.
also my computer 5 meters away from the kitchen. So,
Oh, this is
I'm making fish tacos.
Burn them.
currently I am streaming on the platform. I haven't streamed in so long, and it's just been I've had that itch, you know.
Do you need cream for that?
You know what? You know what? I might need to look into it. I might need cream to scratch the itch of streaming. I might need to. Oh no. There's a sniper now. I want his
Stop
bullet.
pushing the cart!
Never mind the
Oh
other
yes,
sniper
did you
gun.
end up naming your video the amazing title I gave you?
Yeah, I did. You can,
Alright, perfect.
Yeah.
I have to go watch it.
Yeah. It's just I don't know how to feel about it. When I published it, I was like, I just sighed in sadness at the sight of the video. This is, oh boy. Oh, that was close. Oh no, it's just the title just felt so wrong. But you know what? was worth it. It was most certainly worth it. That was a bad decision. I have made a terrible lapse in my judgment.
Severe and continuous.
Lapse in my judgment. Pyro.
Pyromans when all they do is hold down two buttons and then they instantly invalidate my entire class.
I've decided to unironically run the Sun on the Stick.
Thank you. I can't wait for your next video on why the Sun on the Stick is the best scout melee. Just like how you said the Liberty Launcher was good.
Yeah. And
It
it is.
isn't.
I stand by that. I stand by that. You can say what you would
Okay,
like.
well I firmly stand against
it.
the
You
Dude,
firmly
the Liberty
stand against it.
Launcher, every single time I've used it, I haven't gotten a single kill.
I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. The damage, you know, whatever you want to call it.
Look, if I don't want to kill people with the rocket launcher, I pick the rocket jumper.
That's true.
Pick a rocket launcher specifically. Kill people.
25 health.
I am professional chef. The cook.
He's a professional cookery guy.
Professionals have standards. My standards are Italy.
Freaking card stop!
I'm going to unironically use this.
Get on the cab, guys!
I don't know how it's gonna work,
I got it!
but I'm gonna see if I can turn this weapon into a decently useful one. Ooh, hold on. There's a conscientious objector on the ground. What does it say? Nothing. That was worthless. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Got it. A meal beckons. I'm gonna die
Evan, are you just not going, okay?
Quinn, I literally said I was gonna go cook dinner. It'll take me a couple of minutes.
Finish your
Dude, I
turn.
just have to fry some fish for some tacos. It's
Finish
not
your
hard.
turn.
Fine, I'll walk the 5 meters. God. I literally have to click 3 buttons. Okay, God, I'll do it. Fine.
Yeah,
Asshole.
click the 3 buttons.
You're an ass. Oh my God, if I make a train route to Amsterdam, I get 11 gold per turn. Ah, fancy. I love money.
Bruh.
So Chuck, are you still there?
Ah!
That's not Chuck.
I never said I was.
Pretty sure. I was gonna
You
say.
assumed my Chuck.
You assumed my Chuck. Can't believe this. You are hereby banned from Chuck Twitter. Quinn, what are your thoughts on the fact that a Lego Yoda minifigure with an I Love New York t-shirt is worth more than some cars? Yeah, that's how I feel.
I don't like thinking about it.
Sometimes all I think about is, God damn it. Anyway. Yeah, basically suffering. However, you can very easily make a fake one. Get a Yoda, remove his torso, and put on a I Heart New York shirt, which is actually quite a common print, and then just replace the hands with Yoda's hands. Ta-da! Yoder.
Yoder.
Yoder, how's it going?
Yoder.
Sometimes all I think about is John Mulaney. Don't ask me why he's all I think about. I don't know. He enters my mind and he won't leave.
Please help me. I am in constant pain.
I do not like John Mulaney. He invades my dreams.
He is my dream.
Quinn, are you John Mulaney?
Who knows? We'll never know, will we?
Quinn, I will find out.
You may try.
Spider-Man!
You may try, Spider-Man.
You're too late, Spider-Man. Weed has been legalized.
Yeah.
You're
You're the one getting smoked, Gobby.
Ah! Tomato della. My apologies on my epic cooking skills. Joseph, are you a good chef?
No.
I
You
like
should be.
making crepes.
Joseph,
What?
get HelloFresh, nerd.
Get Hello Kitty.
Because if you do, then you'll be better at cooking.
How
Hello
about
Kitty.
you get some women?
It's
That's
coming from the man
impossible
who has
for Evan.
literally never seen a woman.
I've only heard the rumors.
I didn't know they were real. Hey guys, they made women from Star Wars into a real thing.
No way. Quinn, do you have any women?
I talk to a lot, but have any? None.
He does not have any slaves, Joseph, don't worry.
That's what you
Chuck,
think.
you're a very famous man. You must have a lot of women, don't you?
Chuck's not here. He's gone.
Elbow is a...
He's in the land of the Liberty Launcher now, aka Hell. This is a reference Quinn does not get because he's a demo man and rarely plays TF2.
Explosive.
Xbox Y!
Glue you back together in hell!
Box lot!
cutting an onion in half. Alright, boys, I'm cutting an onion. Who's ready for me to cry? People be like, it's the sulfur in the onion that makes you cry. No,
It's
bro.
the sulfur that
They're
kills
just
you.
subliminally mean. Never amount to anything.
I know you won't, Evan.
Hey. That was uncalled for, Quinn.
It was uncalled for, man. Come on.
Dead gone. Quinn, do you remember when General Grievous was intimidating? Back in the good old days of 2003? Before you or me or Joseph were born. Back when intimidating.
What did you just send me?
What?
Not you, Evan.
What did Joseph send you?
What? 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 They put the hamster chapter in disorder.
They put the hamster chapter in disorder. Dude.
They put him in the soda!
Hamster chapter in disorder.
Dude, my face when they put the hamster chapter in the soda.
No!
They put the hamster chapter in the soda. What are you guys' thoughts on cilantro as a concept?
As a concept, I think it's gonna burn down society.
Cilantro.
Cilantro.
Oh, man.
That's cilantro's gonna cause the world to burn.
Joker made cilantro. Confirmed.
Just imagine Joker as a yeah, Joker is a chef.
Cilantro.
What was the most recent video I have been sent? What?
Oh,
My volume's going up.
no!
Chuck's return. Chuck, we have asked you many questions while you have been gone. You have been unable to answer any of them.
Have you gotten any women?
Yo, welcome to the
Women
club.
aren't funny.
Oh, man.
Joker says women aren't funny, then immediately proceeds to kill.
Yeah.
Joker says women aren't funny and then shoots a man in his chest.
that certainly was a silly, wacky gamer moment. He laughed. And I like it that way. I like the Backstreet Boys.
What the hell? Stop pushing the cart!
I don't know who they are. Yeah, so Chuck, while you were gone, I tried to ask, do you cook a lot? Because I know Quinn and Joseph here don't, and I think that's funny.
What the hell? Stop pushing the cart!
People who can't cook be like. I've just been kind of trying to convince my friends to start cooking. Mainly because it's one of my favorite things. It is, and also, it doesn't take as long as you would think. Most of the time it's actually prep. Like, for example, right now I'm making fish tacos, and
I'm having
just doing the
D's
prep.
for dinner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mickey D's for dinner.
Yo,
Big Mac meal.
yeah, so I got one of
I've
these,
never
like,
had it.
I've got like a cook your own, like, meal delivery pack thing. Basically.
DoorDash?
No. It's called
Delivery food?
Hello.
DoorDash?
What the hell? Stop pushing the cart!
We will not tell you
Yeah.
what it is.
You will never find out. Try it out and you'll see.
I mean, that would be a pretty good ad for Grubhub. It would get people trying it.
Wait, wait, Evan, have they seen the, like, Batman, like, AI?
Anyway, so I've got like a sort of thing, it's called HelloFresh. Basically, they send you a bunch of ingredients in the recipe, and you cook it, and they send you all of the ingredients, like pre-measured and everything.
Hey
So
guys,
basically,
I'm
all
gonna
I have
send
to
you
do is
guys,
prep and cook.
who wants to see AI written Batman?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have a bunch of them in the US. You know, I only know this one because it's in Canada. Pretty sure there's one called Blue Apron.
Watch the
It was
video
sponsoring
I
lots of
sent
people
you.
a while ago.
It's great. Batman sends sex to his Batmobile and uses his Batcomputer. He's sometimes Bruce Wayne, sometimes Batman, all times Orphan. This is a safe city. I have punched the Penguin into prison. Alfred, Batman's lawyer battler, carries a tray of Gotham. Eat 'em, mattress Wayne. An explosion explodes. Joker's a clown but insane. Two-Face is a man but an attorney. No, Two-Face and One-Face. They hate me for being on that. Batman throws Alfred at Two-Face. Two-Face flips Alfred like a coin. Alfred lands heads up, which means Two-Face goes home. It's just you and I, the Joker. Bat versus Clown, moral enemies. I'm such a freak. Society is bad. You drink water. I drink anarchy. I drink bats. It's like a bat would. Batman looks around for his parents, but they are still dead. This makes him have hunger. He fires a bat rocket. The Joker deflects it with his sixth sense of humor, a clownly power. I acknowledge the rule. This is my rule. Do you follow? I don't. Alfred, give birth to Robin. Alfred begins the process since it is job. Joker now with the president's hands over. He juggles it open to. I can't read this anymore. My brain's not working.
Joker now has a present in his hand. He juggles it over to Batman.
Happy birthday, Birthman. Batman opens the present since he's a good guy. It contains a coupon for new parents, but it is expired. This is a Joker joke.
I did all I could.
freaking car
sounds
stop!
about right.
Keep pushing it!
Said, enemy proceeds to kill a person. Women are funny.
Look at you chuckleheads down there! Anybody in the car?
That's an actual line from a TV show.
Leaders!
And I'm not joking about that.
Oh, my father.
You see, my father was a drinker.
Oh, my
But
father.
you see,
No.
he tried being funny, but it just failed horribly. I think he gave
Stop
me
pushing the car!
Oh, you know, that reminds me of something. The legendary tale of John Wales, inventor of Wales. So, Joseph and I were playing Crusader Kings 3, right? Which we've been doing quite often. It's a game where it's like a map game. Basically, you take hold of a medieval ruler in either 867 or 1066, and then like you can make your own ruler and everything. And you gotta create kingdoms and become basically the best. Anyway, my character was John Wales. He became the King of Wales because he started as a duchy and then formed the Kingdom of Wales. So that's John Wales.
John
Thing
Wales.
about John Wales, right?
John Wales.
No.
Is that the thing?
No.
I think that's the thing.
He was completely blind.
Just like John.
However, he never lost a battle. He also never lost a duel. Because, he conquered half of Ireland, the entirety of Welsh territory, and a good chunk of England. And he led his armies every single time. This man is completely blind. The way he did it, so the way he did it, you get a bunch of stat points at the start, and we had a limit of you can only use 800 stat points, which may sound like a lot, but it's really actually a small amount. These certain things require 240 and upwards. Anyway, because I gave him the blind trait, it made it so I could use quite a bit more points. Blindness makes your character way worse. Mainly because he can't see a thing. Anyway.
I think he should be a marksman.
So, using those extra points, I gave him a ton of traits that made him really good on the battlefield. So, basically, for example, there's a stat called Martial.
I'm looking on Instagram. I just saw that.
So there's diplomacy, learning, martial, stewardship, and intrigue. Martial is for military stuff. Stewardship is money. Learning is health and religion. Diplomacy is diplomacy, and intrigue is spy stuff, like murdering people. Well, yeah, I'm a spy man, so I should know. Anyway.
Don't make me send Ronald McDonald to assassinate you.
Anyway, having your character be blind reduces. Oh, there's also prowess, which is like a fourth stat. Which.
God, Evan, are you at your computer? No, because I can't tell because I need you to finish your turn.
I'm not at my computer. I'm in the kitchen. I'm currently seasoning the fish for my fish taco. Seasoning the fish for the tacos, sir.
What the hell? Stop pushing the car!
It's salt, pepper, and some spices. prowess is like how good they are in duels and stuff and leading armies. Marshals just how well they command their army. Anyway, it drops your prowess by 10 as well. This, and generally a good marshal is like 25, that's like amazing. Yeah, so 25 prowess is amazing, and so is 25 martial. This man had 50 prowess and 35 martial, and was completely blind. Ah. You are going to Brazil.
That ain't the right way, guys.
Oh no. This is very bad.
What the hell? Stop pushing the car!
There's John France, inventor of France. Who is it, parrots? John France. Yes, that's literally how it got its name.
I bet the minions were there.
Okay, so guys, there are two possibilities. Who did the minions serve in 1945?
Hitler.
Okay, but they only serve bad guys, right? So which is worse? If they served him, or if they didn't see him as a bad guy?
Well, if they were to serve a bad guy, they would know what is bad, and if they believed that what Hitler was doing as good, that would be objectively wrong. Unless the minions have some sort of other political and ethical view.
I think the minions are just controlling everything by the scene.
I'm not even
Behind the
winded.
scenes, that's what they're doing.
I'm moving this.
The Mignons.
They were the ones kicking Hitler out of art school.
Have
They
you been-
were the ones.
they owned his art school.
Have you been drinking tonight, sir?
There's a bomb stuck to my chest! And it's gonna explode!
Within seconds.
Ah!
Sir, have you been drinking though?
Yeah, we did this important.
Sir, this is really important. Have you been? I think he was drinking.
Oh, my mom.
You know my father.
What I'm talking about.
Epic. Quinn, that means he's popping off. Quinn, for context, Chuck is a really good scout.
I will burn him to the ground.
Okay, so Quinn has like 5 hours total in TF2. He's a demo man. He's a demo main, so at least he's not cursed like me and Joseph.
I will soon
The
become
spy
Pyro
main and
Man.
Pyro main. No, I'm not
yeah, but
allowing. I'm not allowing a third friend of mine to become a Pyro main. I've introduced like 3 people to TF2. 2 of them became Pyro mains.
I was a pyro man before you went to TF2, because I used to play.
And then one became a engineer main because he's from Texas and he likes that engineers from Texas. That's Matt Joseph.
I know.
Fire! 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 Oh, I'm burning! I'm burning!
Oh yeah, Chuck, I haven't heard your thoughts on the new case. I personally think it's amazing. The new case, summer 2022 case. Dude, spy cosmetics. The spy cosmetics alone make me so happy. The frog hat. The only thing that could have improved it for me is if we got the Monsieur cigarette. Have you seen that one? It replaces Spy's mask with a cigarette. Monsieur cigarette. Monsieur means Mister.
Let's stop that freaking thing!
Oh, Sir Raymond.
Jeez, man.
Monsieur cigarette. Oh yes. So I assume you've seen the funny sequel trilogy, correct? For Star Wars. Do you remember that stormtrooper that kicked Finn's ass? His name's Nine. His name's Nines. They gave him lore because people like them. What? I think it's a good thing because he's the best character in that movie.
It's an untapped. It is literally an untapped gold mine.
I'm a gold.
Yeah, it makes sense. I don't know, it makes sense to me.
Are you
So I think they just look. The lore makes sense to his character. He's one of Finn's old squad mates, and that's why he yells traitor, and why he drops his weapons to fight him. Traitor!
Traitor?
Let's stop
Kill
that
him.
freaking thing!
Kill him.
They are indoctrinated child soldiers. I'm pretty sure that would make sense.
Who needs
Are you
sentiment?
implying that?
I'm pretty sure he recognized.
Are you implying they would have just had sex?
You're pathetic. The answer.
You are scared of the potential.
You're scared of the truth.
You fear the truth of the deleted scene. I really think they should have just killed off Finn in that scene instead of Han coming and saving him with the bowcaster. Or at least don't kill him off. Don't kill the stormtrooper off and like leave him as like a recurring thing to have. I don't know.
Maybe something like that. I'm gonna sneeze again.
Because he showed up for 50 seconds and became my favorite character in the entire sequel trilogy.
Before the pig military escalation.
Oh, the pig wars. Before the pig military escalation.
Let's stop that freaking thing!
Military escalation. Bro. Among Us. Sus.
Among Us. What about
It's undercooked salmon.
Undercooked salmon? I would never. Don't accuse me of such things.
Don't accuse me of such things.
I'm a master salmon chef. My family cooks salmon like 2 to 3 times a
If
week.
I was the person who lost my sandwich in that fight, I would go and then kill every single one of them. Also, why did you guys take so long with your turn?
Because I'm cooking. I'm
Evan,
cooking a
you
whole
better.
meal here, Quinn.
That's a justified reason not to make your turn. English.
Hey, we gotta stop it!
Is English your first or second language?
I thought it was my third.
I don't have any language.
What's a language?
What is language? Yeah, you have like a spasm.
Dude,
attack.
I love random, like, really childish and immature text followed by, like, Doom soundtrack. Mom, I wet the bed again. Ah, Gen Z humor.
Wow.
My favorite.
Oh man. What performance
Okay, it is time to fry fish.
You know how much pain I feel when I miss a cleaver shot? I feel so much pain.
You should feel
You know
pain.
how much pain I feel when I realize the enemy team is 7 pyro?
You know how much pain I feel when I wake up?
Pyro mains realizing that no one wants them around anymore.
Pyromanes when they realize SketchUp wasn't even
I think you insulted Joseph's people. He will, all pyro mains will now specifically target you in all conflicts.
That's it.
That soldier firing direct hit rockets at their medic with full Uber? Nah, not important. That random scout on the other side of the map?
Yeah.
Death.
He insulted the dude. Go get him.
Smurf Master.
Goons! He insulted our goon! Goon him!
Him.
Goons! He
Goon him.
insulted our roommates.
DC
Goon him.
text.
Punch him out.
Rhymes all they think about is
Goons, he does not believe our goon mate is very goonish. Goon him!
Goonified this man. I almost took fall
sometimes all I think about is Goon, late nights in the middle of Goon.
Evan, when are you going to get back?
When I'm finished cooking and eating.
Are you finished cooking?
I'm about halfway done cooking.
Based on a percentage?
Eating takes a lot less time.
Oh, nice.
Actually, probably more than halfway. I finished basically everything except for just the frying of some fish.
Can we get a live stream of you cooking?
Whoa.
No.
There's a pyro on the enemy team with loads of unusuals.
You guys just need
named,
to
I want to sex with the FNAF.
Gotta stop the car!
What?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds about right.
His
A
name is I want
Smurf.
to sex the FNAF. I'm existing.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Yeah,
I think it's
yeah, that
the world
seems about
would
right.
burn.
What class do you name?
Me?
He's a scout.
I would say
money.
Scout. I'm not a huge fan
It's
of
about
Lindsay the
sand.
Boston Boys.
Okay, then what do you main?
That's a great question. I just saw Soldier Trader. That was so bad. A lot of things are happening right now, and I'm unable to
Let's stop that
understand
freaking
all.
What class do you main?
I don't know. That's the thing. It's like I have the most hours on Soldier, but sometimes, you know, Heavy's just the way to go. But then other times you pick Pyro and you just flare punch the enemy Pyros. Ah.
Sometimes you pick Pyro and instantly lose all of my respect.
You only say that because you play Spies.
Spies.
Yes.
When you play.
Hey, we gotta stop!
Does she know how to make a grilled cheese?
Does you know how to make a grilled cheese? Spy mains when you try to play the game with a funny class.
Dude, this is really important information. A spy he needs to know.
Monkeys are us.
Monkeys are us,
Other
real?
times I pick Spies.
No way!
Welcome to Chimps Are Us? Looking for fine primate, I assume?
I mean, like, I almost
Got
2000
monkeys, we've got
Hey, I'm looking for apes. You got any like
Listen,
great
bro,
apes?
I despise Spice School, especially
Why?
mixed with the Debris.
Why would you despise the Spicicle? It's such a good and underrated knife.
Dude,
That's the reason why I hate it.
used every knife a considerable amount, except for the Spicicle. The only time I used that was back in 2012 when I was a bumbling idiot.
It's a terrible weapon, and
I think
its
it's fantastic, and my
its
1,400
only purpose is to
kills.
counter a class that
You have
is supposed to count.
1,400 kills on the Spicicle?
Yes.
That's sad.
I enjoy the Spy.
You are a sad human being.
Why am I a sad
Bicycle.
human being? I enjoy Spy.
I immensely
I
dislike
get
your
that you
choice of
enjoy
weapon.
Spy, but you enjoy the Spicicle.
The Spicicle's fun.
the same.
It saves you in so many interactions. So
Yes,
great.
Literally only with pyro.
I get that it counters pyro, which is like my main complaint. However, counter get good, and also pray to RNGesus.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't have to.
Why
play
do
with
you?
so
Why don't
much
you just like
Spicicle.
avoid
also,
pyros?
If the enemy team
yes,
doesn't
I
have a
love
pyro, it's
Press.
a direct downgrade to stock.
Here, okay. I got a counterpoint for you, man. Press the 1 key.
You're a pyromancer. You don't get to have a conversation.
No. I'm telling him how to use his gun. The ranged weapon that counters pyro.
You mean the gun that has such terrible bullet spread that you can barely hit with it unless you're right in someone's face? You mean that gun?
Incorrect. I'm a master. I've mastered
I
the
love
stock
the
revolver.
Ambassador. I love the Ambassador. With the
Ambassador
random
fans, when
bullet
I show
spread.
them the stock revolver, they suddenly realize it's functionally better in 90% of situations
I
if
wouldn't
you
say
aren't able to aim
90%.
properly.
I mean, like, you're right about it being a little better, at least more
Like,
consistent.
okay, the
but
the thing with the
headshot,
Amba-
though, 102
The thing about the
damage.
Ambassador is if you're headshotting someone with the 102 damage, you're gonna be close enough that you'll be mowed down by every class in the game.
I mean, you can say that. You might be right, but if you hit them with 102
I'm
damage,
the spy man, this is kind of my whole, like,
I mean, you're right.
area
but if
of
you hit them
critique.
with 102 damage to the brains, then they're probably going to stress out because they just got shot with 102 damage right at their face.
most people in combat don't even realize how much damage they've taken until a couple of seconds afterwards.
I mean,
In
you're
that couple of seconds, Spy dies.
right. I guess you're right. I just think it's a fun gun. But stock, yes, I most certainly like
No,
it.
I agree that the Ambi's funny. Like, when you hit that 102 damage headshot, the euphoria is real.
It's fantastic. What are your thoughts on the Diamondback?
It was my go-to revolver for many years until I realized that I liked the stock. Mainly because I bought a big kill, a professional kill streak one,
Ah,
and that set me back several dollars. And by several, I mean 27.
oh my gosh, Spy is just such a fun class.
Spy is a very fun
You
class,
just
I
keep-
agree.
You just get backstab after backstab. The enemy team just has no way to find you. You just cloak invisibly in the back line.
Is there any enemy pyro on your team?
Yeah, no, there are a lot of pirates on their team. That's why I'm sticking to the Spicicle. It's just.
You mean the cringe sickle?
Yeah, I guess that. Also,
Look,
there's-
okay, I use two knives the most, and those are stock and the big earner.
Ah, I see.
I am part of the enlightened church of big earning. Also because I have the big kill and the big earner.
Ah, the big set. I like it. The big boys. Alright. I really enjoy it when snipers are paranoid, since I just like this class so much.
Dude, sniper mains, when they realize no one wants to be their friend,
That scout is a spy.
No way.
Wow! Crazy.
Mission
it's almost like you pick the fundamentally strongest class in the entire game and act like you're better than everyone. All of the time. I hate sniper mains, if you can't tell.
I don't like them.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Even when he's not playing the game, he's gonna think it's a spy.
3, 2,
He's gonna go into the super
We're in the game.
Ligma.
Ligma sneeze. Can I just say, it's absolutely hilarious when,
can't find a reason to use this bicycle.
sorry. But when you kill a disguised spy with like a crit or something, they just A-pose and fall into the floor.
Yes.
It's like, what's up with that?
It's because the disguise basically makes them A-posed.
It's funny that so hold on. What you're telling me is every time a spy disguises, the spy model is just A-posing the whole time?
Yes.
Wow. If that's actually true, then wow. Wow.
Wow! That's incredible!
It's exactly
Incredible
that's exactly how I
revelation.
feel. I mean, I have 120 hours on Spy, so I don't know too much about the class, but I'm getting the rogue.
My entire TF2 livelihood is spy.
I mean, I have 200 or so hours. I think 240 on Soldier, so it's eh. But I think it's
I
better.
main Pyro, but I've been playing a bit of Scout and Soldier recently.
He's been trying to grow into a more respectable individual.
No.
Oh, I guess not.
I love Pyro. Pyro is my main class, and I will never switch off.
What are your thoughts?
But
What are
I
your
like
thoughts?
rocket jumping,
okay.
and Scout speed is
The
funny.
sniper is a spy.
I see one
I like
one of the snipers
I like
on the
movement.
enemy team has switched to the Razorback. That's nice.
elbows.
That's another thing that's just wonderful. Because if you force a sniper to switch to the Razorback, you've essentially nuked the game in a fantastic manner. No more overheal, so your snipers are gonna have a much easier time with them. It's fantastic.
Look, sniper
The only
mains
problem is
do
you can't
great
get stabs
at-
on them anymore.
Yeah, the thing is, right? That's how Valve, nerfs any weapons that are, meant to counter other classes, so they're not, insanely overpowered. And then they just leave the Razorback
Yeah, it's
completely
like
invalidates,
they just completely left the Razorback
80.
untouched.
Gentlemen,
it invalidates 80% of Spy.
Yeah. All,
Why not just use your gun?
yeah, well, oh yeah, I'm gonna use my gun. Yeah, I'm gonna use my gun. I'm gonna whip out my gun right in front of a level 2 sentry while the sniper's standing right next to it. This is a fantastic idea. This is a great idea.
Look, Joseph, you
sniper
say, why don't you whip out your gun against the class that can kill any other class in
Yeah, no, you're right. He
0.2
just
seconds?
turns, if he turns like 80 degrees and keeps his crosshair at head level, you kind of just die. Because he just has to click once and then you've been banished to the Shadow Realm.
You have been sent to...
Easy answer. Why is there already a level 2 sentry right next to the dude? The goon.
Because he's camping on his battlements next to his engineer.
Well, yeah, that part is unfair, but I mean...
Well, no, it's not unfair because he's just positioning himself properly.
That's literally the argument you're trying to make!
No, we're saying that the Razorback is unfair, not the fact that he's standing next to a sentry. Because if he wasn't using the Razorback, you could get a stab on him and potentially live. Or if you were using the YER, you could just survive. But of course, if he's using the Razorback, then any stab attempts are useless, and gunning him down is a death sentence.
Half the sentry gunned him down.
Wow, this is coming from the man who is 6 hours of Spy.
Yeah, it is.
And trying to give Spy advice to people with 50 times his hours.
Well, obviously you're retarded enough. You didn't think of this.
Yes, definitely. In all of my hours in this game, which are 80% Spy. Okay, hang on, let me just pull up a comparison of my hours in Spy versus my hours in other classes.
Allow me to research the documents.
Say hypothetically.
It's just
Oh god.
Ben Shapiro
Ben-
comes from the shadows.
Ben Shapiro's a spy. No! Can't do this to
Would
me.
Ben Shapiro be a spy? Good question.
Probably. Probably. It's Ben Shapiro. It's a scout. Let's just say hypothetical.
Let's just say
I was a spy. I was a spy.
Let's say hypothetically,
I'm in the spy
what?
place.
Let's say hypothetically, what?
That's it. He just wants to say
Let's
hypothetically.
say hypothetically. Full
His
stop.
favorite word.
let's say hypothetically.
Rise of
Say it.
Gru is the best movie ever.
Whoa.
No, that's already that's no. It's the second most. It's the second
Whoa.
best.
What a wonderful take.
Rise of Gru is the second best.
Rise of Gru.
And then
is
Morbius.
the
Morbius. I love Morbius.
It's Morbid time. Arrgh!
When he said it's Morbid time, I felt that.
When he said it's Morbid time, I had a stroke.
When he said it's Morbid time, I got the information that I have cancer.
Okay.
Alright, I'll
Don't
be
know why I
back
laughed
once
so
I'm
hard.
finished eating.
My only strange knife is the spicy. My only spicy. Oh god, my ping! What just happened? Isn't it terrible when you have like a nice, crisp 45 ping and then it juts up to 114?
4, 3,
Wow!
1.
Wow! Oh,
It's like the one meme of like, it's like the YouTube video quality when the internet drops by 1 bar.
Shall we?
It's just like, oh, look at how crisp and wonderful it is. And it drops 1 bar, and it's just whoever it is was on screen. Exactly. I'm gonna get a Uh-oh, someone's dying. Where is he? Oh, I got it. Batman, I got the backstab. I trick stabbed the medic.
The control point is being contested.
hee 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 ha. Gurp. Hee hee ha. Gurp. Hee hee ha. Gurp. Hee hee ha. Gurp. Hee hee ha. Gurp.
Get him, medic, let's
Hee
go.
hee ha. Gurp.
Nice. We've done it.
Hee 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 ha. Gurp. Hee 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 ha.
Not finding
Sure.
new enemies, guys.
Hee 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 ha. Gurp.
So, since spies all got attacking from the rear and getting their kill, does that mean that they're allowed to have opinions on the backstory?
No.
Oh. So Evan, is your fish taco thing done?
He said he was eating it and he'll be back.
Like, if you think about it just a little bit, the backscatter's kind of like better spot. What do you think? Because now you can do what Spy does, but hit scan. Speaking of doing
We
things
have
that
lost
Spy
control
does,
point.
Oh, snap. There's so many interesting weapons that replicate what Spy does. Why is that? Like, we got the backscatter and the backburner that both deal extra damage from behind. Why? You take it what the Spy is, and it makes it special, putting it on different classes.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Alert. Our control point is being captured. Alert. The control point is being contested.
We got him! We got him!
no, that's fire! That's it, I'm whipping out the sun on a stick! They got 3 pyros on their team. This is the ultimate counter. People have no way to stop it. Oh, with the power of the sun on a stick, I have to go. God.
We have lost control point.
I'm dying here. Thanks, Pally. Fire! 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 Help! Medic!
What are you doing?
I'm gonna show his mother. I'm gonna run over my car.
You don't have a driver's license.
I don't have a car either. Someone running a piece of shit over.
Don't.
Ends in 30 seconds.
There's a spy over here. The freaking soldier's a spy. Incoming!
Mission ends in 10 seconds. We have secured control point.
Medic!
Ran into the saw! Got a random crit.
Yeah, hey guys, sorry, I gotta get off. I gotta go attend the funeral. I'm just kidding.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get him!
Just,
Alert. The control point.
Good. And he gets his charge bet. Yep. And then he kills the sapper. Whew. So, in TF2, what do you guys think is your favorite one?
explosive.
Explosive? Which type? Because we've got a lot of explosives here.
All of the explosives. As long as it explodes, it's good.
Evenly the panic attack. and degreaser.
Have you ever? You have. I'm assuming you have just held mouse 1 and switched between the two weapons. I'm assuming. Has that ever worked?
This fan is
Yeah.
wonderful.
Really? I never seem to get it to work. I just kind of mess up. But that's probably a skill issue.
Yeah, it works sometimes, but not very much for me, but I'm pretty certain it's just a skill issue on both our parts. Other than that, it just does suck.
But is it a good combo, in your opinion? Is it really as good as they say it is at killing heavies?
If you do it right, and yeah, it's the highest damage output Pyro can do.
Now, what do you think is your least favorite weapon? At least to use or fight against?
To use the Flog, I've never used it before, but I already know it's not great. Because Lazy Purple heavily influenced my Pyro playstyle.
Oh.
So Nowhere Blast is kind of like no Pyro.
Uh-huh. So you're also a lazy purple.
Yeah.
Lazy explosives.
Whenever I see an engineer on our team, I immediately switch out the extinguisher for the home wreck. As long as he's like, you know, competent and all that.
As long as he's doing well, you'll play. You'll have that aspect. Just
Yeah.
to make it easier on him.
Yeah.
Ends in 30 seconds.
This is very sad.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
We have 9 seconds to capture the point and hold it for 3 minutes.
You don't lose if you leave, do ya?
Oh, I guess so. Anyone, English? Anyone got plans? Queuing up for anything? Just chilling out.
I don't want to play CK.
Huh?
I want you two to finish your turns in this game of Civ.
Civ. So there's some intense gaming occurring as well.
Well, actually, I want to play Arma, but
These are interesting names that I don't think names of games I don't think I've ever heard before.
CK, you have not heard of Arma?
No, I haven't. Nor have I heard of what's Civ. I've never heard of Civ.
Sid Meier's Civilization 6.
Never heard of it.
You're lying.
I don't lie. I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Okay, if you haven't heard of that, have you heard of Minecraft?
Yeah, I have heard. Well, of course, yes.
Well, that's surprising. If you don't know what Civ or CK or Arma is, how can you know what Minecraft is?
These are needed to know what Minecraft is.
They are required. It is a requirement.
Yep.
How is it?
You're not a real gamer.
Not. I guess I am not a real gamer. I've been fake this whole time. Dang.
You're a fake and a fraud.
Come over here. You're fake and a fraud.
Yo, Heavy, you got 3 medics on you. Don't.
Thank you, Doctor. Hey, give us a hand! Hey, the bloody car's not moving!
Goddamn spy around here.
Medic! Ah! Medic! Ah!
Guys, I just landed the fattest reflex.
Oh no.
The bomb is nearly a checkpoint.
What recording software do you use?
Me? I use OBS. I guess old school? I don't know.
Burn the city to the ground.
Bloody car's not moving!
Oh, medic. Man.
Man, I just saved your ass. You fucking owe me your life, bitch.
I just use OBS, and then edit with a very interesting editing software. Oh man.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
time has been added.
I think it might be time to call it quits there. An hour and 50. I think it was a pretty decent stream. Would have hoped it would have been a little more active, at least on my part. Me, personally, being more active. But I thought that was pretty good.